Now to Israel. It's marking 1 year since Hamas ambushed the country, leaving about 1,200 dead. It has sparked a war between Palestinians and Israelis. Gaza health authorities say nearly 42,000 people have been killed since the war began. Now memorials are being held all across the nation in remembrance of those who died during the ongoing war in the Middle East.
Well, Fox 26's Jade Flury is live for us at Greenway Plaza with more. Jade.
October 7th has now been set aside as a day to remember the fallen and those held hostage on October 7th. And we also spoke with the Anti-Defamation League, who says that anti-Semitism has surged this past year.
Judaism in Israel, we remember and we mourn the lives that people have lost.
Texas flags flying at half-staff to honor the victims of Hamas's October 7th attack on Israel. Governor Greg Abbott declaring Monday a statewide day of observation for Israel and calling for a moment of silence.
On October 7th, more Jews were killed on any day since the Holocaust.
Last year on October 7th, the terrorist group Hamas launched an attack targeting a music festival in southern Israel. 1,200 Israelis were killed in the attack. A few hours later, Israel declared war.
We've seen babies being murdered, elderly being hijacked, families torn apart.
Since the initial attack, the war has spread to include Lebanon, Iraq, Syria, the West Bank, Gaza, and Iran. An estimated 40,000 Palestinians have also been killed. There's an estimated 100 people still being held in Gaza.
We are facing an all-out war in the Middle East. Even as I just mentioned before this interview started, we had alerts and missiles coming into different populated areas in Israel.
Pro-Palestinian protests have spread across the nation and in Houston, with protesters calling for a ceasefire. The regional director of the Anti-Defamation League says since the attack, the United States has experienced a year with the highest number of anti-Semitic incidents.
We had over 10,000 incidents of harassment, of vandalism, of assaults that occurred post October 7th.
Both the Deputy Chief of Mission and the Anti-Defamation League say that the only way that this war will end is if Hamas releases those hostages. And later this evening, there will be a community gathering honoring those who have been killed and those still in captivity. Reporting from Greenway Plaza, Jade Flury, Fox 26 News.